Well, ladies and gentlemen, next on Raw, it is Stone Cold Steve Austin, the #1 contender for the world title at the Royal Rumble. He clashes with an opponent of Roman Reigns' choosing, as Reigns chose one of his old friends in the former Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley. And Reigns even told Triple H that he wanted this bout to be no holds barred, as he really wants Austin to be wore down before their clash at the Rumble in 4 weeks. And here comes Stone Cold.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria,
Stone
Texas,
Cold last
weighing in
night
at
defeated
252
the Fiends. Last night at Backlash. Last night at Backlash, Steve Austin defeated the Fiend to earn the world title shot at the Royal Rumble. Wait a minute. There's Moxley. Attacking Austin. But here comes Stone Cold. And he truly is the toughest SOB. And there we go. Remember, it's anything goes, no holds barred. Austin looks to stomp a mud hole and walk a drum with Jon Moxley. Here that built some momentum heading into his world title match against Roman Reigns at the Rumble. And Jon Moxley. He got the better of Austin there. Down goes Stone Cold. So now Moxley in complete control now. Moxley now unloading on the Texas Brothers. Jon Moxley exuding with confidence right now, as Moxley looks to continue the beating on Austin. Moxley already looking for a weapon underneath the ring, but Austin takes a candlestick and whacks Moxley with it. And now across the back, and Austin beating Jon Moxley with the damn kendo stick. Now a DDT, as Austin now once again in the driver's seat of this no holds barred match. This is going to be a hard hitting bout. Oh no, Moxley's gonna feel that one in the morning. Moxley caught the leg. And goes straight to the knee. Northern Lights. Moxley now going back to the cage. As Moxley is willing to do anything for someone who he considers to be a brother in Roman Reigns. The fact that Moxley could stay friends with the Reigns after everything I just done in the past number of weeks is crazy. But nonetheless, Moxley, camel clutch applied. Camel clutch is locked in really good on Steve Austin. But wait a minute, Austin battles out of it. And Austin looked at his breastbone down the shots of Jon Moxley. And now, Stone Cold looking down Moxley here. Wait, Moxley got the backbreaker. Moxley now. Oh my goodness. And Moxley looking to finish that. No. Austin blocked. Stop. Austin with the major statement sent to the World Heavyweight Champion, with Austin defeating Jon Moxley here tonight on Raw. whatever that was, and flattened him with a Stone Cold Stunner. And Jon Moxley was out for the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold building momentum, heading into his world title match against Roman Reigns at the Rumble by defeating Jon Moxley here tonight on Raw.
Well, you have to do something. You can drink as much as you want, but still, it's like that,
Wait a minute, looks like Stone Cold is not done with Jon Moxley. As it looks like Austin wants to send a statement. Austin now looking for a weapon. Oh, and Austin has got a chair. Austin's got a chair. And now Austin, he's beaten down. Jon Moxley wants to send a message to the Tribal Chief ahead of the world title match at the Royal Rumble. And now Austin with a second stunner to Moxley. Message sent loud and clear to Roman Reigns, who will most definitely have his hands full at the Rumble. And Austin has proved time and time again that he can overcome the NWO's shenanigans. After all, he was world champion for quite some time throughout this year. And it wasn't even an NWO member that beat Austin for the title. It was The Fiend at Night of Champions who beat Austin for the World Championship. So the odds, surprisingly, are not in the Tribal Chief's favor come the Royal Rumble when they clash for the World Heavyweight Championship. So hopefully Austin can regain that big chess piece for us and be the World Heavyweight Champion once again. So wait a minute. Austin has a microphone. Looks like Austin has something to say. You know something. That was just a little taste of things to come. You see, Roman, you have been cowering down like a little bitch. You've just been Triple H's little lapdog. And last week, it finally paid off for you when you won the world title. But let me make something clear to you, boy. You didn't pin me. You pinned Bray Wyatt. So that means, and not to mention that I've overcome just about every member of your little group, the NWO. So I am prepared for anything that you and your band of bitches could possibly throw my way at the Royal Rumble. As I am willing to go through hell and back in order to take back the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman, I will drop you on your ass, and I will once again be the World Heavyweight Champion, whether you like it or not. And I will head into StarMania 17 as the World Champion. Oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns. I can't believe this guy actually has the balls to come down here and interrupt Stone Cold Steve Austin, the current World Heavyweight Champion, not deserving of that world title, I should remind you, And I'm gonna remind everyone that at every single chance I can possibly get. It's Austin. He is aching at the bit, you know. But Reigns, he's all calm, cool, and collected right now. Steve, what are you doing? If you had any common sense, you would have saw what I did to Drew McIntyre last night at Backlash, and you would just forfeit your title match at the Rumble. You still got some good years left. Why don't you shut the hell up? First of all, you are not worthy of holding that World Heavyweight Championship. But to be fair, many people said I never should have been world champion either. But nonetheless, Roman, every time I won that title, it was fair and square. But you, all you did was suck her up and suck a dick to get that world title. You, see, this is typical of you, Steve. You talk down to people. What? Now you think since you're this big legend now, that you are the end all and be all in this business. Well, your time is coming past. I'm the face of this company. It doesn't matter who the face is. You are just the ass of Triple H. And you see, at the Royal Rumble, I'm gonna drop your ass and take back my World Heavyweight Championship from you. And then I will main event StarMania 17 as the World Champion and bring the NWO down. See, man, we all know you're just writing checks that your ass can't cash because, oh boy, because you see, at the Rumble you can't overcome the NWO. Oh really? I've overcome a lot of your members already. And while things may be all jolly for y'all right now, at the Royal Rumble that will change when I bring you down. And if your little buddy Randy Orton tries to cash in that briefcase, I'll bring his ass down along with you, because the NWO is just a sinking ship. A sinking ship, huh? Well, explain to me something, Steve. If the NWO is such a cancer, why have we made JCW more money than ever has before? I mean, look at us. Raws are able to run from stadiums every week. Yeah, I'll admit it. You guys do make a lot of money. But you corrupt sons of bitches aren't giving the young guys opportunities. So, when I whip your ass at the Rumble and take the title from you, I will be sure that every person who y'all have ever wronged will get a world title opportunity, because after all the hell they've been through with y'all, they deserve it. So, Roman, in 4 weeks' time, you will face me, and you will fall, and I will be the new World Heavyweight Champion, whether you like it or not, and the NWO will soon crumble as well, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Oh man, the stage is set for the Royal Rumble. So, wait a minute, Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner on the Tribal Chief. A message truly sent with Austin delivered a Stone Cold Stunner on the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. The battle lines have been drawn for the Royal Rumble. Stone Cold and Roman Reigns will clash for the World Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And Austin is promising everyone in the JCW locker room that is loyal to what to JCW, that he will defeat Roman Reigns and bring that big chess piece back to them, that he will bring the world title back to their side. And he also says that once they take the world championship from them, it'll only be a matter of time before the NWO eventually crumbles. But anyway, it is now time for our main event. As it is a Legends bout. Shawn Michaels versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
The following contest is
So this should be a good one. And here comes the racist Hogan. Hogan turned his back on pretty much everything he's ever believed in and has become a racist. And here we go. Match underway. The last time these two went out was, I believe, at StarMania 14. Oh, and Shawn I should have let sweep onto the Hulkster. Shawn has never been one of the biggest thorns in the NWO side. Hogan, on the other hand, really hasn't. Hogan has sort of just been keeping to himself during this time. Oh, and Hogan with a knee to the ribs. And Hogan with a snap there, suplex, bringing Shawn Michaels down. Hogan now in full control. And up. Oh, Shawn landed right on that surgically repaired back. And you know Hogan has not forgotten about that bout back in 2018 at StarMania 14. You know Hogan had forgotten about that. And Hogan was really loud. Oh, much more aggressive shot to take him all down. And a kick up. Oh, whoa. Oh, nice form. Shot out there, DDT. What a combination of moves cover. But Hogan able to kick out. Like I said, Hogan is just, well, he's become a racist. I mean, there's no other way you can look at him. It's clear as day just by looking at Hogan. Now Hogan delivering atomic drops on Michaels. As Hogan, it's just that whole scandal with him. It's coming out as true because, again, look at Hogan. Oh, and here comes Shawn. But I mean, there's still no denying though what Hogan has done for this business. But his time has come and passed. And hopefully Shawn can bring him down tonight. Whoa, what? Frankenstein, real impressive. Frankenstein from the top, Shawn at the outside. Shawn going back to the heavens. Shawn elbow to the heart of Hulk Hogan. And Shawn, he is still not done. He's turning up the band now. Sweet chin music. Michaels with the easy victory. Barely even breaking a sweat in that one. Impressive win for the Heartbreak Kid over Hollywood Hogan here on Raw. As Shawn Michaels wins the Legends match against Hollywood Hogan.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak
Very impressive for Shawn Michaels. As you can probably assume that Michaels will be in the Men's Royal Rumble match in 4 weeks' time. And if you ask me, Shawn Michaels, I feel like might be the odds-on favorite to win the Royal Rumble match this year, because I feel like Shawn, out of everyone in that locker room, just has the most to prove. And I think he'll prove it at the Rumble by winning the Rumble match and going on to headline Starmania and hopefully face Austin for the world title in the main event. But what an edition of Raw this has been. It has been chaotic. Tensions are high. And I don't know how tensions could get any higher. Drew McIntyre is looking to destroy every member of the NWO until he gets to Roman Reigns and Triple H. And Austin has stunned Reigns and is ready to do battle with the Tribal Chief for the world title at the Rumble. So, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting that to be like a marathon, but whatever. I guess Hogan just wasn't ready for the tune of Sweet Chin music. Well, first things first, I am hereby announcing that I am entering the Men's Royal Rumble match. But, you know, that should go without saying, to be honest, as I have a lot to prove and I need that Rumble victory. But, you see, that's not all I want to do at the Rumble. You see, Hunter, you've changed. You have become the very thing. When we formed DX back in 1997, you became the thing that you swore you would never become. A power-hungry freak. And we made a pact years ago that if that were to ever happen to either one of us, then we, the other guy, would take that guy who became the power-hungry freak and take him out of love and out of respect. But everything you've done over the past few months, I carry no respect or love for you anymore. Hunter, I don't just want to face you in a match at the Royal Rumble. I don't just want to take the leadership of JCW from you. Hunter, I want to end your career, so I give you until next week to answer my challenge. Shawn Michaels has announced that he will be entering the Men's Rumble, but he has also challenged Triple H, his former best friend, to a match at the Rumble. Even telling Triple H that with everything that he and the NWO have done over the past number of months here in JCW, that he carries no more respect or love for who was once his best friend. Good night from Raw.